Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 with Wraith and Shade. Say hello, Shade.
Hello, Shade.
And we are back in the Vesper Pool. We came in, we did our oh, did our side quests here, including the Merlewood Dungeon, and we are about ready to continue with the main quest, which, as it happens, is right here. Imagine that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing and organized things properly. Oh look, it's Arden.
Sad.
Actually,
Got
there
it.
is a thing I need over around here somewhere.
Sleepy. It is about that time.
Even knowing vaguely where I'm looking, I'm gonna have problems with this. You know what? We'll come back to this. For now, let's talk to Arden.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Ugh. Told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not, I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely, you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves.
Lovely.
Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
Aranea, huh?
All clear. Go ahead.
Convenient they put two item shops right
So,
there.
You're the
Yep.
new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, Runaway Prince. At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good.
What kind of place was this? Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for them?
Guys, look!
I actually kind of like
The
Aranea.
entrance.
I agree.
It's open.
As good as an invite.
Then let's take it.
Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates
Had to get
than
those
they are
names in
friends,
somewhere.
But I trust them all the same.
man. How far does this go?
Yet a ways still.
Finally. I thought it'd never end. The people here, they must have been fit.
This is actually a really cool dungeon.
Who left the lights on?
It's gotta be that
Maybe
far
the
underground.
owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can expect a war.
Nothing of note here.
Just a load of nothing.
Sorry, there are side passages. I must investigate.
Inspectigate.
Inspectigate, yes.
Rules!
No big deal.
Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
Maybe this way?
A chrome bit.
As opposed to a chrome bite.
Well, this place has seen better days.
So, basically you could fall on our heads without...
Yeah, so watch your step.
Okay, so we're not going that way.
Say your prayers. Rush 'em! Count 'em! You like that?
Running away?
Gotcha!
That's got to be the effect of the gravity well. That is awesome.
Hell yeah, it is.
Beautiful beyond words.
That is pretty neat.
Look up!
If that's the water's surface,
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa, there's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Huh. Can we truly be submerged?
It does seem harder to breathe.
Like
You're
seeing
just
dead?
psyching yourself out.
Audio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing.
No.
company!
Creme brulee. So ice for the skeletons. And ice for the... Well, that's handy.
Indeed.
Let's get some Blizzaga going.
Well, you did say this dungeon is pretty cool.
Damn skippy it is. Wait, I'm full on magic flasks? Oh, did that? It did. Oh my. So I can theoretically prepare 99 magic spells at once right now.
Did you see this?
Well then.
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Can I just...
It'll hold you.
Famous last words.
You're not helping, Ignis.
Demons, till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
Yeah, we find out some really creepy
So what's all
lore
this
down
about
here.
the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love gassing games.
Well, I mean, you keep walking over these tree branch things that kind of look more like tentacles. You're fighting undead. So yeah, it's probably gonna be creepy down here.
Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now.
The Empire makes weapons out of demons.
Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really?
We could pay you.
What would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's, a heck of a plan.
Practically, literally what you guys are doing right now.
No. We're hunting demons for experience. There's a difference.
Like, yeah.
Not too shabby.
Jesus, Prompto. Buy a
What about
jacket.
the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand that guy.
Oh, right. This is this dungeon.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna...
What? Did something collapse?
Imagine that. Treasure in a dead end. Would never have guessed.
Right? How do you think I went straight for the dead end when I saw it on my map?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Our purpose here is to get treasure. Mithril is treasure.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up.
Good lord, they're not even done spawning.
And Aranea, how were you just getting warmed up when I cast Blizzaga?
You killed casting Blizzaga again. Everybody's going to be just getting warmed up the whole time.
I mean, fair. No, that's the way back up. Oh, right. We need to come over here.
Ah, saw that coming.
To arms!
Here comes the big one,
Oh, there's Roomba.
and it's got friends.
Livelier by the second. Come on, then.
As I recall, he's not particularly, yeah.
Out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, Gladia's really going to be behind us. Experience-wise.
What the...
And all the bridges put themselves back. Isn't that handy?
Let me give the orders.
Never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on. Forever they go on.
Oh,
On and on.
there we go.
Hey, what?
Almost didn't see you.
My bad.
Oh, and I was just getting warmed up.
No muss, no fuss.
And then just because it doesn't hurt to have one of each ready. No. And I'll go ahead and equip it too.
Huh.
Why did this one not reappear?
Odd.
They were all supposed to have reappeared. I thought. Now it's back. Sorry, Prompto. I wonder, is the Reaper weak to cold like everything else is down here? No, he's actually strong against cold.
For all the good it did, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, the creme brulees are strong against all weapons, and yet it didn't do them any good when I brought the Gaze of the Vortex in.
A way across.
Let me guess. We cross.
Good idea.
Let's go. Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't.
Even strong against it, it did 9,999 damage to him.
Good grief. Can only imagine the damage it would do if there wasn't the cap on it.
Right? Now I'm curious. We didn't look up to see if there was a way to break the damage limit. Did we? Yet?
Not yet.
Why don't you look that up? See if there's just something I'm missing.
It's a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum.
Nothing to it.
Rare metal is an accessory that allows that, and limit break is an elementy effect.
Okay. So where do I find that rare metal? I presume late game.
It's a drop from the Omega weapon.
So yeah, late game. Lich.
It also reduces your max HP.
Whoop-de-friggin' do.
Yeah.
Keep getting stronger. Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
So I'm surprised Aranea hasn't said it yet. But the weapons that the Empire is making out of demons, MTs, the Magitech Troopers.
Right.
I may have interrupted her saying it by, rudely getting in combat or something. You know how I do.
Yep. Anyway, copy pasted the information in the Discord for you.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Quetzalcoatl, if I remember right. Yep. What are you weak against? I think it's lightning.
Being named after an Aztec serpent, I would say probably also lightning.
No.
No,
Blizzard,
ice.
same as everything else.
This-
I think I can
Electric-
handle this all by myself.
Is that all?
Mean to do that?
Come along.
All right.
Check out over here.
Mithril ore.
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make
Oh,
weapons?
no, here we go.
listen, you've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly. ass.
Will do.
I mean, you sure you don't want to watch my kingly ass for me?
Inappropriate. She's a Commodore.
I'm a king. What's your point?
Ah, fresh air.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable, all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. And you can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I have just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalum. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalum. Make sure you're prepared.
Okay, let's see.
Shame to say goodbye to
Head
such
over
a
to where
nice
Aranea
fishing
is standing
spot.
by the
Wanna see
archway at
what's
the edge
biting
of the
before we
marsh.
bolt?
Head to the right of the archway. Towards a line of mossy stones. Tree pedestal. Bingo! Found it. Whew. Star of the Rogue. Got it. Bournemouth Garrison. Right. Okay, Aranea. Let's GTFO, huh?
You're headed to Lestalum, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
Black and red. My colors.
That's very you.
Oh man, I should have had the experience band on. I could have taken that experience to Galden. Oh well.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here.
Charming.
Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Several hours later. At least it's not several days later like it usually is.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Oh, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Clear out the demons and stabilize the generators. Can do.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle, but two of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Will do.
Ah, there's my backup.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were
As if we
partners.
can't
Midway,
tell who
place
the
is crawling with demons.
voice is.
You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me. There they are. You ready to run?
Yeah, and the hunter just happens to have the same amount of health as a certain somebody else we know.
Oh yeah.
Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Reminds me of the king I know.
Fancy that. Not too shabby yourself. You'd make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Why not? Since it's gonna offer it to me. Hello, Rama.
That is excessive.
Just a bit. But it so rarely offers it to me.
I ain't one to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Gladly. Had all of them?
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Where's my way out of here? This one.
Jumping when you find items looks familiar.
Right? I love how he
Working now.
says,
Promise
reminds
to
me
finish
of
it.
someone.
And,
As if I'm not the only person around who warp strikes.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter
Right.
who went on ahead. The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant. Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
not every day you see a stellar stone like that. Nice find.
Your Highness.
You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
But Holly's supposed to have side quests for me. Oh well. Let's Yeah. Oh? Oh. Yours has a side quest first. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a side quest so much as it is an event, but...
What's the time on this
Anything
one?
happen while I was gone?
35 minutes.
The car got roomier. Smart ass.
That's about what I thought.
Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else
I'll be
like
back
'em.
in just a
They're
moment.
easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
I love the cup noodle quest. It's just so ridiculous.
I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient? That's what I'm talking about. Minced meat is the key to every perfect cup of noodles. But why stop there? I say we outdo the ordinary. Find ourselves some real good meat that'll surpass perfection. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say.
So, remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
Well, this is for you.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's called a Moogle. This one's gonna look out for all you guys. Keep him by your side, and he'll take care of you. And if he gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
Right then.
Hello. Would you like something to eat? Thank you. Please come again.
Huh. With all that muscle, behemoth meat's gotta have a good texture. Can't say I've ever eaten it before, though.
Usually the behemoth's the one doing the eating.
I just hope we're not next on the menu. Those tipsters know everything. You ask them a question, they always got the answer.
Their knowledge is impressive, as is the freedom with which they share it with others. Let's move, before someone else in the know beats us to the punch.
To Meldacio, we've got some quests to turn in.
Man, it's hot.
Hot. More like sweltering.
all done good. Whoever owned that tag's probably breathing a sigh of relief right about now.
Hey there, brother.
Hi?
Don't act so surprised. I know a fellow hunter when I see one.
Right.
And, as my brother, I was hoping you might take care of a little problem for me. A problem named Melusine.
Melu who?
A real pretty lady who appears at the Vesper Pool in the dead of night, luring in fellas who can't see she's a demon in disguise. She's already had her way with a handful of hunters. What do you say? Avenge your brothers?
Fine.
Sure.
Anything for the family, right?
Attaboy. Good luck.
I don't know. Isn't it wrong to lay your hands on a girl?
If she's really as irresistible as they say, you'll be lucky if you can keep your hands off her.
Do remember, we're dealing with a demon. Try to keep your hormones in check.
Wow, the condition is superb. Here's your hard-earned reward. Now then, let's see what answers I can coax out of this. Oh, come to observe fauna, have you?
Let's do it.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel? Ask her yourself. I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it? One is what? Her or Cindy? Aranea or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
I don't want to know what they were arguing
The
about.
hunt is on. And on we go.
Yep.
So, what'd I miss?
Well, we turned in the tag and the fireflies. And we got the quest to deal with Melusine. So we're going to go do that. Because that should be a fun way to round out the episode.
Really? Again?
Screw it.
One shot.
And I'm running because I feel like running.
It's only half a mile.
It was like 0.88 miles when I started. Because, oops. And it'll be a little longer because we need to cut around the lake
Rules
here.
one, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Huh?
Oh shit, I meant to wait until night when I was passing the campsite. Oh well. Worst case scenario, I'll pause recording to chill until it becomes night and Melusine appears. And then resume it.
Might be faster just to hike back to the campsite.
Heads up!
It's already dusk.
Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance cannot be summarized, I'm afraid.
Come back here. I want to target the one I need. Break. Nice.
Well, here we are.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Really? I thought I got everything there. Yeah, well.
The sun's called it a day.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
At 1500. Hey. Yeah, let's see if I can do this Navith quest.
Now this is a funny place for you and me to meet.
What are you after?
Knew you'd ask. Vespergar. But I'll be damned if the cagey devil ain't biting.
Want me to have a go?
You think you can do better than a man who's been fishing since before you were knee-high to a guppy?
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right, my boy. You're on. But don't wet your pants when he starts fighting you.
I'm gonna reel in a monster. He's got it bad. Huh. Ah. Last one.
don't think the Gar is out right now. I think I have to come back during the day.
Wow, you did good.
Oh, is that actually it? Mm-mm. No, it's not. Might as well get the fishing done while we're waiting for killing time.
If anything, will freaking bite.
Yeah. It's almost there.
Noct, you can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Panther bass.
Lights on, guys.
All right.
Last one. You said that
Well, yeah,
last
that's
time.
the last one that's out there right now. And actually, since we have fished this area out, and looking at the time, I think we will actually call it here and do Melusine next episode. So, thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Do the liking and the subscribing and the other YouTube things, and we will see you next time.